Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 18, verse 37. And here, in the previous video, Bhagwan Shri Krishna had said that now I'm going to tell you about happiness in the three modes. And this one was very particularly hitting for me, especially in light of a conversation I had with a friend today, which was wonderful because it made me think and it made me deepen this thing. So let's call out to Bhagwan Shri Krishna and let's go through the verse. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, thank you for giving us this verse and thank you for helping me have this conversation with a friend which helped deepen this today. Very timely verse, just the right verse at the right time. But please help us deepen it more and more in the sense that it becomes Vigyan level, not just Gyan level, so that we can apply it, Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasam, so that we can apply it, think, hear it, contemplate about it, and apply it to our lives so that we actually embody it. Please, please, please forcibly remove all of our anarthas. Not everybody has to agree, take on this prayer. I am saying this prayer for myself and anybody else who wants to. Please forcibly remove our ego and forcibly remove our anarthas, because I know it's very, very scary. We'll have to actually be willing to serve other people, right? We'd have to be willing to let them do better than us, and it's scary to give that up. But please give me and anybody else who wants, give us the strength to be able to do that, because I don't want this. I want you more than anything else in the world, and I know humility is absolutely the fundamental key to be able to attain that. So please remove all of that ego and pride, and please forcibly give us humility. Give me humility. Okay, so let's sing the verse together. यत्तदग्रे विषमेव परिणामे मृतोपमं तत्सुखं सात्विकं प्रोक्तम् आत्मबुद्धिप्रसादजम्. That, so he's now talking about happiness in the three modes. So happiness in the mode of goodness, that which in the beginning may be just like poison, but in the end is just like nectar, and which awakens one to self-realization, is said to be happiness in the mode of goodness. So you have to follow rules and regulations. You have to do austerity to control mind and senses. These are difficult, bitter like poison, but when you do them, once you do them and you come to the transcendental position, you cross the mode of goodness even, then you start to feel nectar and you start to really enjoy in a real way, enjoy spiritual life. And the example he gives here is amla. There's a parents encourage children to eat it because it's really, really good for you. It has vitamin C. आमले का खाया और बड़ों का कहा बाद में पता चलता है. It means the amla that you eat now and the thing that you listen about your parents, later on you're going to understand how good it is. That's so funny. So yeah, and then even in a couple of minutes after eating amla, the bitter taste disappears and the sweetness is experienced. So that's what it is. Basically, in the beginning there is poison, but afterwards is happiness. So the conversation I was having was this: if somebody has sugar, if somebody has diabetes and somebody offers them sugar, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And so I am saying that it's absolutely a bad thing. And then the person was saying, no, but she knows of somebody who gives their grandparents sugar even though they have diabetes because they like it. And at that time it took me some time to really be able to articulate it, but I was like, this is very wrong. wrong, right? It is very, very wrong. Now, there is many different situations to it. If you are not giving them this sugar, and then they are going out and buying worse sugar, let's say they're going to the store and buying Nutella. That's my thing. I like to buy Nutella, and that's horrible for you. It's much worse than the sugar that you would get in the temple. At least the sugar you're getting in the temple is home cooked. Well, it's cooked in the temple itself, and it's prasad. But the Nutella that you're going to buy in the store is just full of chock full of like God knows what kinds of chemicals. So if you know that the person is going to do that, if they don't get their sugar fixed, then they're going to go outside and they're going to get sugar, then that's a whole different situation. Then yeah, you get them sugar. But if you know, let me yeah. But if you know that the person is not going to, if you don't tempt them, if you don't put the sugar in there, then they're just going to eat their regular meal and they're going to forget about it and they're going to live their life. Then it's much better, right, to not give them that sugar. This is how Maya gets you. I mean, if somebody wants to have cocaine, it's not that you're going to go around giving them cocaine. Now, like Maya will make you like things. There's a movie that let's say you watched a movie, right? You watched a movie, whatever, ABC, and you know that most people in this, or all, you know exactly who you have the sixth sense or you have the siddhi or whatever, where you know that the entire block of people, every single person in this block is going to like that movie. Is a devotee going to go around taking a CD, DVD, flash drive, whatever nowadays, whatever is the right thing to take? Are they going to go around distributing that movie to everyone in the block because they like it? No. The devotee is going to go around distributing Bhagavad Gita or the Harinam, the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The devotee is going to go around distributing that, even though the person wants that movie and likes that movie, right? But the devotees, and we know that, right? Nobody in the devotee community is going to encourage each other. No, you should watch that movie, you should watch that TV series, you should start that, like whatever. No, because in the devotee community, people know that it is a bad thing, and if somebody is going around doing that, then there will be like everybody is going to be like, what are you doing? You're not helping. But sugar is written even in the Gita as being a good thing. But I think, I mean, there's a context, right? The sugar that was a good thing was probably pure good, like unrefined sugar. And that is not even available in the stores nowadays. I don't know what is available. Like, I mean, it's good is available, but it's just the sugar that we get right now is horrible. And the sugar that we're eating is every day. Earlier, people used to make sugary foods on festivals only, on Holi, Diwali, Janmashtami, whatever. They'll make sugary foods on that days, but normally every day they were not eating. Nowadays, every day, even in the temple, we're having sugar foods, which is not good for us. I mean, and that to refined sugar. So things have changed. I mean, it's not exactly the same. Um, uh, when you know that sugar is bad for somebody, I think sugar is right. The sugar that we have right now is just really bad for everybody. So I don't go around asking anybody, like, do you want this? I don't go around offering that to anybody even. I will, if I'm going in the temple and I'm getting seconds or something, if I'm getting water, I'll ask, do you want water? Do you want me to get you water? Or do you want me to get you something else, some pakoda or something? I'm just making stuff up. But I'll not ask people, do you want me to get you sugar? Like the meetha, the sweet stuff that's there. Because it's not good for anybody. So, yes, this is exactly this verse. This is short-term happiness that a person is looking at, that the person likes sugar. This is Maya happiness, right? This is not real happiness. This is that 522, yehi samsparsha jabhoga, like when we, dukha yona evati. This is sources of misery. This happiness is sources of misery. So you don't go around distributing sources of misery to people, I mean, you go around distributing what is real and what is good for people in the long term, even if it's bitter poison right now. That's what you do. So anyways, this helped me really understand. Yeah, so I'm very, very grateful, and I'm grateful to you. Thank you all very much, and wish you a very, very beautiful day filled with lots and lots of Krishna bhakti, Krishna prem, and lots of engagement in devotional service by Bhagwan Shri Krishna and Radharani. Wish you a beautiful day. Radhe Radhe.